Sharpen your axe and steady your shield. Terra is charging onto the battlefield. A fearless and unyielding warrior, Terra's raw strength and unrivaled power can strike fear in the heart of anyone standing in the way of her quest for justice. Terra's passive ability is Hersa, which strengthens and empowers her abilities with additional effects once she's gained enough stacks. Terra can gain stacks of Hersa by damaging enemies with her basic attacks and abilities. Once she has maximum stacks, her weapons emit a radiant glow and the next ability cast will be empowered. Terra's primary ability is Ruthless Assault, where she swings her mighty axe around her, dealing 2 ferocious blows, slashing at all enemies in range. When empowered by Terra's passive ability, she strikes a devastating third blow that deals true damage, making this ability extremely potent as her main source of damage. Terra's secondary ability is Highland Hurl, where she pulls on the strength of her ancestors to hurl a powerful spectral axe towards a target. The axe pierces through minions and monsters, slowing any enemies it hits. While empowered by Hersa, Highland Hurl will also root enemies for a short duration, which makes this ability perfect for initiating ganks, securing takedowns, or disengaging if the battle takes a turn for the worse. Wild Rush is Terra's alternate ability, where she braces herself before charging forwards into the fray. Any enemies caught in the stampede are blasted back from the impact. When empowered, Wild Rush provides Terra with a shield for a short duration too, so it's great for keeping her in the fight a little longer and outlasting enemies on the battlefield. Try combining this ability with Highland Hurl and Ruthless Assault to bear down on your enemies while dealing some serious damage along the way. Terra's ultimate ability is Unstoppable Force, where she strengthens her resolve, bunkering down as an impenetrable bastion on the battlefield. When activated, Unstoppable Force grants Terra maximum Hersa stacks, cleanses all debuffs, and makes her completely immune to crowd control effects, while also granting her extra physical and magical armor for the duration. This ability is great in teamfights or when you're facing an enemy who specializes in crowd control. Try to activate Terra's ultimate when an enemy uses one of their main crowd control abilities to immediately cleanse the debuff before rushing them wildly like the unstoppable force you are. Try building into items that increase Terra's physical power and ability haste to make the most out of her hard-hitting playstyle. Then add in some armor items depending on the matchup to keep her in the fight. Carve your way through the battlefield with Terra, the steadfast bulwark coming to Predecessor on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.